Okay, first kingdom that we're going to look at. So taxonomists have taken all life and they've made the most general sort they could. Okay, so the first sort is we take one thing, which is all the living things on Earth, all of those millions and millions of organisms, and we're going to put them into piles. And the first pile that we're going to talk about, the first kingdom, is the animal kingdom, which is my favorite kingdom. It's also the largest kingdom. It's made of the most millions of species. It's hugely diverse. And things get grouped inside the animal kingdom based on one of four questions. Actually, a whole series of four questions. And the four questions are very simple. We look at an organism and we ask these four things. How many cells does it have? What kind of cell is it made of? Does it move? And how do they get their energy? And according to how we answer those questions, we can put it in one of our five kingdoms. All right, let's just see how animals answer that question, answer these four questions. So, how many cells do animals have? Do we have uni or multi? Well, all animals have more than one cell. We have billions of cells just in ourselves. So every animal on the planet is what we call multicellular. We have lots and lots of cells. Next question, what kind of cell are we made of? Well, there's two kinds of cells in this world. There's prokaryotic cells. Bacteria are the only ones that have prokaryotic cells. It's such a simple cell. And then there's the eukaryotes or the eukaryotes. I always remember that I'm a eukaryote because you and me, humans, are eukaryotes. So if we were to take a microscope and look into each and every one of our cells, we would see this thing called the nucleus. And inside the nucleus, there's DNA. And then there's other organs in the cell too, which we call organelles. And some of them make energy, some of them transport things, some of them package things. But they're a pretty complicated cell. Basically, eukaryotes are cells that have parts. And you can see those parts. So, animals are eukaryotes. Do we move? Of course we move. Every animal on the planet can move. We are the masters of movement. And then the last one, how do they get their energy? Well, you get your energy one or two ways. You either get it from the sun, and you're known as a producer, that's photosynthesis, or you do this thing called respiration, and you've got to eat something. Okay, so we are consumers. Now you're going to use this information. You have a chart on the next slide. And let's see if from memory you can fill in the chart according to how we did it together.